Hey everyone, welcome back to our series, our Procore Explore series that's on all the new things that Procore is coming out with, all the new betas out there. Today we're actually going to look at the brand new consolidated My Open Items workspace. Pretty cool. Already checked it out a little bit, but I'm going to give you a little bit of more of a deep dive. According to Procore, this is supposed to roll out at the end of the year. We'll see if that's actually true, so it might not be a beta for very long, but what does it give us? It looks like it has a new modern interface with some filters and some things like that. You can actually even see companies and stuff in there. Consolidated view across all companies, pretty powerful. Control, sort, filter, search, progress, overdue or due today or due coming up. So it gives you some different statuses there. So that's pretty cool. So what does this look like right now? If you take a look at it, pretty boring. You can't even sort really. I mean, you can sort, but that's about it. You can't filter by type. You can sort by due date. That's about it. But it's like just sort. So let's go ahead and enable this. So we're going to go in here, go into project tools, company tools, admin, select your Procore Explorer from your sidebar, find your consolidated open space or open items workspace. Go ahead and join this. Looks like you can apply it for the company level or for specific users. Might be worth testing it out for a few of your power users. Think of accounting, things that people have multiple things across multiple projects. Try it out for them, see if it's worth going on. But we're going to jump right in. We're going to just apply to the entire company. So let's save and join that. And then let's go ahead and see what it looks like. Go ahead and open it up. Jump over to that new tab. So first impressions, company name, it looks like it's sticky. The last time I had this open, it's not. Otherwise, if you'll see all your companies kind of living here for all your items. I'd recommend filtering that by your company name that you're working with. And then you can close that. So it looks like you got some filter functionality. Looks like you got some good sort here. That's nice. We got the ability to pin columns. Left and right, so that's nice. Search, we got a search functionality here, so I could search for maybe even a 121. Yep, that's good. Some filters, you can filter by project, you can filter by item. And one thing I think that would be nice is if I filtered by company here, I think I should also filter those projects list or something like that. I see a bunch of projects here that aren't for that company. Item type is really helpful. You can just filter it by, I don't think I have any addendums, so let's, oh, shoot. One thing I did just notice here is it looks like there's all those different correspondence types in here. So that's actually really painful. It'd be good if they were all grouped together or something like that, but it is kind of what it is, but yeah. You have a ton of different correspondence types there. But yeah, you can do that. And then I do like this filtering by progress, no due date, overdue, due today. Do I have anything due today? Nope. Everything's overdue. I never finish. And then you can just hit apply. That applies it all. Back earlier, status initiated. You got some configuration here. Looks like you can do some things with that. We also have the ability to drag and drop these if you want to put status at the beginning. You could even put company name over at the right if you only had one company. Or if you only ever deal with one company, just go to configure, turn off that company name. That helps there. One thing that would be really nice for me, I think, would be grouping. I would love to see this grouped by company name or grouped by project status or project name, so I can see all those, or even item type. Maybe I'm a person that wants to look at all my things in prime contracts or all my change orders first or things like that first. So I think found that would be helpful. I do like being able to filter by date here. That's helpful as well. See what's the oldest due date and work our way there. So yeah, so some feedback I got. Grouping would be my first piece of feedback that I'd love to see it. I'd love to default to company. It is sticky, so it does keep your settings here. So that's really nice. And then save views would be awesome so that you could switch between like overdue view, or maybe I have a financial view or things like that. That'd be awesome. Looks like your searches works great. So my final verdict here would be like, yes, let's implement this. I think with a little notification for everyone, like just an email out to the company, just say, hey, this is new coming. Create your own video of how it works, a 30-second video of like all the new features you got, that you can implement this across the company right away. So go ahead and implement it right out, and that'd be awesome. Another thing that would be kind of really cool, just a future idea here for you, Procore, is add it into a Kanban board. Put a little types of like, hey, I want a calendar view. I want a Kanban view. I want a details view so that I can just click on this and see all the details here on the right. But those would be really cool features that you could add that I'm just working down through this whole list. Kanban view, check it off, be able to do some of your work right here in this My Open Items. But overall, so much better of an improvement that I would recommend implementing it today. Get it going there. You can see things across multiple companies. You can filter, you can sort. So no drawbacks, I don't think. You don't lose any functionality. So better and better. Let's get it implemented and go for it.